Hi guys and welcome to today's video diary. Now what I want to talk to you about is traditional media. Yesterday we were in the newspaper talking about iFoods, big full page, nice big shiny spread. How many extra hits from that? Zero, hardly any whatsoever, maybe 10. That's literally it, and that's a full page in the Sunday Mail, which has got a couple of 100,000 readers. Now what I want to talk to you about is it good for traffic? Absolutely not. I wouldn't do traditional media like newspapers, radio, stuff like that. It doesn't translate. People don't listen to a radio on the way home in the car and then walk over to their computer and type in iFoods, for example. That doesn't happen. You're much better concentrating on sort of building links on the internet, etc., where people can just find you at a click of a button. They don't even have to think about it. Far more important. Why would you target traditional media? Because a few different reasons. One, it's very good for credibility. So let's say you've got a product that is very, let's say you're looking for investment, right? Let's say you're looking for investment and you can't find any. It's very tricky economic times at the moment. What you can do is target the traditional media a little bit, get your message out there, and people will hear about it. Like anytime after we're in a newspaper, we get about 4 or 5 different calls and people phone up either looking to partner with you, and the very odd time even somebody like an investor. It has been known to happen, and although most of them are probably messers and it'll take up a little bit of your time, you just never know. It's a fantastic way of doing it. Now, another thing that you should do if you're lucky enough to be interviewed, for example, you can feed little bits into the journalist that you actually really want to get heard and your message out there. So again, if you're looking to raise money or something like that, just drop it into the interview. There's no harm. They'll write that, somebody will see it, and they might say, geez, that's a great product, I must call those guys up. How much should you pay for this? A lot of companies out there will act as your PR agency. So that you'll go along, you'll pay them a retainer, maybe 5,000-6,000 a month. That money, you might as well literally roll it up into a cigarette and smoke it, because this is about the best thing that you could ever do, in my opinion. I might be totally wrong, plenty of people use PR agencies. They have relationships with journalists, supposedly. They know how to feed the news into the media, etc. I think we've had excellent success doing it, and the only reason we do is because you sort of build relationships with journalists. The odd one, like say one person covers you, just be really nice to them like you'd be to somebody in real life, or send them a little gift after they've written a story about you, etc. You can do it yourself. All you need is somebody who is good at writing. That's literally it. If you can compose a nice, newsworthy, there's plenty of templates out there on the internet, just something with newsworthy, well written, send it in, you'll save yourself a load of money. So bottom line, if you want loads of traffic, forget about traditional media.